Oh, what's up, man? How y'all doing, man? This is a celebration, man. Like, I finally reached 100 subscribers. Right now, I got 103 right now, but I got, man, this is amazing, man. Like, I don't know what to say, but let's just get straight to the point. I like to thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for supporting me, man. Y'all are my family, man. Y'all not just my supporter. Y'all are my family, man. Let's keep growing. Let's keep spreading the love, man. Spread the love, spread the positivity. Let's grow this thing. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. But I'm having a little sweet or whatever. I'm having a little getaway, like, for this milestone and this accomplishment, And I got a lot of ways to go, but this is my first 100, man. We gotta celebrate. So anyway, the rules and the requirement for this contest is, like, number one, to subscribe to my channel, which, like, the link is right there. Go to my page and you just, like, subscribe, subscribe my channel. Rule number two, follow me on Instagram at Ferri Wheel Show. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all check that out. You know what I mean? I got some stuff out there that y'all might like or dislike or whatever. And number three is to share my YouTube channel. That would be that link right there. It'd be the same thing. Or even that'll share my channel, period, or my own videos. You share my YouTube channel to 3 people. And then, like, what y'all do is, for each of these steps, y'all screenshot it. Y'all screenshot all these steps so I can keep an eye. Yeah, because, like, you got some slick people out there. You do. And let's make sure of that. And you got to the 7th. You got to on Tuesday next week. By the time the next week or the next episode of the Ferri Wheel Show, that I will draw a winner. What I'm gonna do is, like, once y'all do all that, y'all DM me or email me in my own email me, which is first.ceresis25@gmail.com. Yeah, I got paused for a minute at gmail.com. So you do that. You know what I mean? And it's like, I write everybody's name down and I put it in a hat. I put it in one of these dope hats I got back here or whatever. I draw the person's name, and whoever name I pick out, they get $25 personally from me. And like I said, this is the way for me to give back, get back to my family, man, my supporters, man. Let's just keep this young growing and keep this young grinding, because, like, the more followers and subscribers I got, then the more we're going to be doing this, which means there's going to be more money get away. So, like, y'all take advantage of it, because I know it's a rough time. I know some of y'all might want $25, you know what I mean? Like, let's get this job right, and let's go ahead and start the show right now. Yo, what's up? How y'all doing? Let's get this show on the road. Call me Mr. 100. 100. Let's go. Let's get this show. Let's hit this drop. Let's go.
The Ferri Wheel Show.
Sound, yeah.
The Ferri Wheel Show.
All right. Oh, you fought too, guys. Let's get this party started. Hey, let's go. Once again, another hit. I remember the first time I made this beat. Man, I made this beat months ago. It's one of those fighting games. What they call? Hold on, let me stop my drop again. Let's go. Come on now.
The Ferri Wheel Show. The Ferri Wheel Show.
Hey, can you imagine this on a fighting game? Like an old, like, Street Fighter or Street of Rage game or something like that. Remember going to the gym, punching in a punching bag, fighting and stuff like that. Oh! I don't condone violence here. Hey, that's in that. I say y'all need to check that out. I'm gonna put that in my beach store. So how y'all doing today, man? Welcome to another week of the Ferri Wheel show. Let's go. I am blessed. I am happy. You know, I'm tired, I'm sleepy, but it is what it is. We gotta shake it off. We gotta do what we got to do to keep this stuff going, baby. How y'all doing today? Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe to this show. I ain't gonna keep saying this, man. I'm gonna keep saying it, of course, because it's, you know, I gotta get myself out there, but I gotta keep this stuff going. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Yeah, man. Sometimes we gotta make sacrifices, you know, to be great, and you know, like sometimes that gonna be sleep. But I got a couple tough subjects I want to talk about. First of all, I would like to say rest in peace to Kobe and Guyana Bryant. You know, this is the 1 year anniversary. You know, I wish, you know, I had some like, that's why I got the yellow hat on today, you know, for the yellow. You know, I ain't got no purple stuff or a Kobe Bryant jersey, anything like that. I wish I did though, because I wish I would have, you know, if I would have had the money or the time to see Kobe Bryant play, you know, that's one of the things I always wish, because he is like one of my favorite players, you know, all time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody, like, me growing up, like, I saw Michael Jordan play, like, maybe the last, like, 2-3 seasons when he played for the Bulls, with Chicago Bulls back in 97, 98, 96, 97, 98. You know, I was a little kid then. I was like 6, 7, 8 years old. I pretty much grew up watching Kobe Bryant. I seen Kobe Bryant, like, from the age of 6 years old all the way to 26. So 20 years. 20 years I saw Kobe Bryant. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like, I remember when he got drafted, you know, 1996, he came straight out of high school. Like, we all know the history of it, but I was just like, he got a very remarkable history. And like, he is a GOAT. He got drafted to the Charlotte Hornets, then he got traded to the Lakers, and he been in the same team since. He been in the team the whole time when he was in the league. The whole time he was in the league, came straight out of high school, man. He played with MJ and everything else. Like, he got 5 championship rings. You know what I mean? Like, he retired in 2016. I'm glad I watched his last game. You know what I mean? Like, that year the Lakers suck. And Lakers, you know what I mean? That's like my favorite team too. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm more of a Kobe Bryant fan than a Lakers fan. Like, I finally admit that, like, last year. I used to always say that I was a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan, but really I'm not. I'm really a Kobe Bryant fan, to be honest with you, or a Shaquille O'Neal fan back in those days and stuff like that. So the fact is, he got 5 championship rings, and that last game, let me get back to that last game, I'm going off topic. That last game, man, he scored 60 points, which he like the oldest, I don't know, they broke us down, but at that time, he was the oldest basketball player that scored like 60 points in one game. That's amazing right there, man, seriously. That was back in 2016. And like, I know his daughter, you know, she was 13 years old. Like, it already messed me up. It messed a lot of people up, but it messed me up personally, because it's like, damn, he was only 41 years old. 41 years old when he died. So it's like, you know, that's young. That's very young. You know, he only been out the league, at the time, he only been out the league for 4 years. You know, 4 years, he finally, like, spent time. He had time to spend time with his family. You know, he spent 20 years on the road, and like, you always seen Guyana with him. But like I said, you know, when he passed away, that messed me up right there. You know, like, I was already messed up the year before when Nipsey Hussle passed away. Like, you know, somebody else from LA. You know what I mean? Like, that messed me up right there. But then the year after, pretty much around the same time, earlier in the year, then Kobe Bryant passed away, 41 years old. So that proves right there, life is not guaranteed. And you only live one time. So what I'm saying is you cannot take life for granted. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your life. You need to cherish that the most. Like, time is very precious. You know what I mean? Like, time would be your greatest strength, or time could be against you. It could be your worst enemy. I'm telling you that right. I'm telling you that now, because it's like, you know, any given time we all could be gone. We could be gone. We could be out of here. We could be just like that. Be gone. So, like, take every time, every moment, especially spend time with your family. You know what I mean? Like, I know sometimes we get caught up, we get stuck in what we doing, and sometimes be busy, and sometimes it be like that. You know, you gotta, you know, your parents or your family, they do gotta understand, but if you got some free time and, you know, and you well rested or anything like that, spend time with your family. That's why we need to get off this mindset of, like, not working overtime a lot. I know we do a lot because stuff that we want to achieve. And I mean, I know we want to take care of our family. That's mainly why we want to do overtime. And I get that, because I'm in that boat too. I'm trying to get to a point that, you know, my family, the people that I care about, my friends, that they be good. You know, what I'm saying is like, you can't take life for granted, because any day it can be gone just like that. Get back to the Kobe Bryant thing. It's like, 41 years old. It's just like, I mean, I'm 30 years old now, so that's like 11 years. Well, that's about 10 years. I'll be 31 this year, so that'd be 10 more years. So it's like, anything can happen. You just gotta watch out. And then but really fucked me up was with his 13-year-old daughter was in it. That's the one that really tore me to pieces. I'm like, man, that joke that tore me apart. I was just shocked. I was surprised. You know, like, it's just crazy. Like, this is even harder than me talking about it now. It's been a year. It don't even feel like it. A year. It feel like it just happened like 6 months ago, but it didn't. It happened a year ago already. Time just going by so fast, and we just gotta, man. That's all. Let's keep our prayers for Vanessa and the rest of the family. You know, like the other daughters and stuff like that. 'Cause I gotta tell you, man. As far as I was told, she was the daughter of Guyana. She would have been a beast. She would have been an animal. Like, she probably would have been like her dad. Like, she would have been great, but now they in heaven. They being great up there. So God bless the Bryant family, and like, God bless, man. That's why we gotta cherish our loved ones while we still got it, while we still can. You know, sometimes I even lose sight of that. You know, and I just, like, you just gotta make time somehow. Like, you gotta make time. That's it. And then also, like, focus on your dreams. Like I've been saying, just focus on your dreams, and that just keep this stuff going. Just keep it going. You know, and I told you, this is a very hard subject for me, because, like I said, this man done it all. You know, the man was 2-time MVP, final, you know, leading scorer all time. You know, like, he was an ambassador. You know, like, he was a mentor after the fact. He had that very competitive edge. You know, he just wanted to be the best. You know, some people call him arrogance and stuff like that. You know, like, I don't like arrogant people either. That was one of my things I didn't like about him. But at the same time, I still respect him as a man, as the player, to be the best in the game. Because, like, sometimes you gotta be arrogant and whatever to get where you need to be. You know, get that competitive edge. It's not the fact that being mean to people or hate people. It's just to yourself. You know, it's that confident. And once you become confident, then you're unstoppable. Can't nobody tear you down. Nobody. Another thing I want to talk about. Is this coronavirus, man. Like this COVID-19. This y'all is still. We still feeling it. We still feeling this stuff here. And let me go like show you what's going on.
Number of kids are contracting COVID-19. A new report showing 211,000 children tested positive for the coronavirus the week of January 14th, more than any other week since the pandemic began. And already this month, cases in kids surging by 18% to more than 2.5 million.
The trends that we're seeing in children really do mirror the trends that we're seeing in communities.
Severe illness for children is still.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Like, we got to protect our kids, man. We got to, like, older people, you know, the older people, like, they said that, like, anybody, like, past, like, and they're 70 years old, like, most likely they can die from the coronavirus. And then, like, little kids and, you know, like, they got weaker immune system. Their immune system, even old people ain't as strong as they used to. Or it ain't strong, or the kids ain't strong yet, you know, or you got to worry about people that got asthma and stuff like that. So we got to be aware, man, like, especially these kids, you know, like these kids, man, they don't know any better, like talking about. So we got to protect them, make sure, and I said this in the old episode, I ain't said it in a while, but that's it. I'm gonna keep saying this. Make sure you keep your mask on, stay 6 feet distance from each other. And also, man, you can help it, man, stay in the house. Stay in the house, man. Like, I mean, ain't much going on in the world, man. It ain't worth risking your life, man. It really not. Like, especially for these kids, man. Like, I was looking at this, they were talking about this little girl. I think her name was Megan, right? Like last spring, she her and her whole family, they had the COVID-19 back in last spring. And her family, like, they had a speed recovery. Like, they all good still. As in her, which by the way, she's 13 years old. She's 13 years old, you know what I mean? But she still kind of feel the effect of the COVID-19 to this day. Like, it's been down there a year and she still kind of feel it. You know, like, she said that, it's kind of scary and like she's suffering. You know, but she tried to have faith. And for a 13-year-old girl, like, that's, you know, that's very tough to say. I think she's very brave. She's very brave for, like, you know, talking like that. She's mature enough to understand what is going on and, like, make sure her family and stuff safe. But, like, man, I just pray for her and her family and pray for the other people that dealing with this COVID-19. Like I said, they're just still rising. But even still, with this vaccine, I'm still not taking that vaccine. I'm not doing that. Like I said, we got people that already died for the vaccine. And no, I'm good on that. But yeah, man, like, God bless that family. Make sure, you know, that's be there for her, man. All her friends and family, be there for her. Like, far as sending kids to school, I wouldn't do it. I still wouldn't do it. You know, they talk about and this still happened in Colorado. So it's like they want kids to go back to school. No, man, it ain't the time, bro. Keep these kids at home. Should nothing want to happen. Especially you got to worry about germs, like kids. You know, kids, man, they got short attention span. So it's like they can't be still. They gotta walk. They gotta, like, run around and like spread germs, and, you know, like they're not fully aware of things yet. For the song of the week, now let's talk about this guy here, Nuzzo. Like, he's from Gainesville, Georgia. I'll send him a link, and on the reg, he start talking shit. He start talking shit to me and shit like that. I'm like, man, hey, yo, man, like, all right, I do that, you know what I mean? Like, LOL. Like, I said, no, it's all love, bro, you know what I mean? Like, see, that's the thing about me. I got thick skin. Like, I heard it all. Like, people can't piss me off or anything like that. It's just like, okay. It's just like, I learn how to accept people and accept things, and it is what it is. That's just how I am. I'm looking at the bigger picture. But he's from Gainesville. He got a song called 412 Beating. and the song featuring Big Money Gripper and YGM. And he sampled from Nelly featuring Jaheim, My Place, which that came out 2004. But yeah, here's the song right here. Nuzzo, Gainesville, Georgia, baby. This for GA right here, baby.
2003, I bought a land looking so spiffy. Solid gold sitting low like a Honda Civic. Leather seats, cruise control, everything was buttons. Wood grain everywhere, but that was nothing. Check my motor, how she purrs every time you crank it. I ride luxury, history in the making. It had pillows for seats, a couch for the freaks. Even had swivel headrests that made it unique. A nigga riding slab, I'm beating down the block. With TNZ, the women just don't stop. A pocket full of green, joy in my mouth. Full of horses on my chest, represent the South. With a pair of loops, waist spinning round. I'm out of UGK, still wrapped underground. Eyes still shining through the whole town. 5% 10, still blocking these clowns.
I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wind. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wind. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wind. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wind. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. Young get money, gotta let my trunk wham, wham. 6 by 9s in the bumper, goddamn. Ain't 454 when it sound like a rocket. When I get up in it, man, it ain't no stopping. Pioneer 12 got my trunk straight knocking. Screens everywhere and I paid out of pocket. 24 inches, got this girl straight jockey. 40 plexi box, got my niggas head bopping. Neon lights just to show off my amp. 3 different cars and they all got that wham. Candy paint dripping, left the sidewalk sticky. Peanut butter guts, yeah, I love my truck. Wood grain wheel, glove compartment with the steel. Mirror tinted windows, you don't know who I am. Futuristic subs, 18s in the back. Butterfly doors, yeah, you can't top that. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wham. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wham. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wham. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. I'm just a young nigga, gotta let my trunk wham. 412 coming, beating down your block, man. My niggas ride clean, screen balls, DVDs, candy gleaming at the light. See, man, I gotta let it be. Young get money, let it wham all on the street. Hey, boy, you know this like a paper when you bouncing at them bouncing at your street. They know it's me because they recognize the G, but even more they love the cars and they say the spin, they say the spin.
Hey, that's going to end that right there. Like I said, my boy Nuzzo for the 12 beating, man. Make sure y'all go to his link, man. Follow him. You know what I mean? He's also the producer. You know what I mean? He's a producer as well. He's a rapper. Like, y'all need something, man. Check him out. He dope. You know what I mean? Like, we all as musicians and producers and artists and songwriters or whatever, like, we all gotta stick together, man. We gotta grind together. We gotta do what it do. We gotta work together. Hey, oh, that was a rhyme right there. I'm about to write that down. Let's go with it. But yeah, man, like, I love music. You know what I mean? Like, music is like my soul. It's like my heart. I'm glad I'm back on it. And like I said, I will be on the top. You gotta have confidence in yourself that you gonna be good. You gonna be Gucci with it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta do what it do. You know what I mean? But yeah, this will be the end of the show. You know what I mean? Like, don't forget, man. Like, y'all do those things for me, man. Make sure y'all like the rules for the sweepstake is for like 25. The prize is $25. I'm sorry, it's $25. And the rules it was I think it was like follow me on Instagram at Ferri Wheel Show. Share Share my YouTube page to 3 people. And make sure y'all screenshot everything that y'all do. So I can and email me or DM me. And oh yeah, the other thing mainly is subscribe to my channel. So y'all do those 3 things and screenshot it. I will write y'all name down. I will put it in one of these dope hats. These dope hats I got. Draw a name. Whoever name I pick, they the winner. They get $25 from me. Cash out. Or you ain't coming with that, bank account, whatever you want to do. Like I mail it to you or whatever. And we'll go from there, man. But in the meantime, God bless y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, dislike, I don't care, comment, or subscribe. And definitely share. Let's go with it. Let's grow together. Let's do this thing. Love y'all. Peace. God bless y'all.